The final day of the Melbourne Cup Carnival is here, and seven-time Group 1 winner Alligator Blood is looking for back-to-back wins in the Champions Mile. He fought hard in the Cox Plate to finish third. Is he doing everything right ahead of Saturday?
I can't wait to see Alligator Blood back at the track on Saturday. He's had an excellent 2 weeks since he's running the Cox Plate. Obviously very brave on that occasion. Couldn't have asked a better effort from him. He's freshened up nicely. He was able to bounce out of the Cox Plate last year to return to the winner's stall in this particular mile race and the Champions Mile last year. So hopefully we can follow suit again this time in.
Knight's Order will look to return to the winner's circle in the Group 3 Queen Elizabeth Stakes over 2,600 metres. He was going 6 weeks between runs last start, and Jordan thought he'd improve for the outing and back on a bigger track, which he gets at Flemington. He's drawn well in Barrier 5, so he should get all the favours in the run.
Knight's Order was obviously disappointing last start, but expecting him to being able to bounce back to form. He looks in good order. I feel he's trained on nicely since his most recent run. Importantly, he gets out to a bigger track, a track at Flemington where he's performed well previously. He just found that the tighter track at Moonee Valley a bit difficult for him where he got unbalanced. So expecting good improvement from him.
Osmos and Soul Choice will look to add the Group 2 Matriarch Stakes to their name over 2,000 metres. Talk us through their chances.
Osmos and Soul Choice should really appreciate the step up to the 2,000 here. I thought they were both very honest last start, stuck on nicely. Osmos, I feel, has been building towards this type of preparation. This will be the first time we see her over this distance since she's arrived in Australia. I think she's been looking for it. She's been very consistent around the mark in this grade, so looks very well placed. Soul Choice, very honest. Mare puts herself on pace, has got a lovely racing pattern, so she'll certainly take some catching.
Shangri La Express could not have been more impressive when blitzing his rivals to win on debut. He heads to the Golden Gift in terrific order. Are you confident in his chances?
Shangri La Express couldn't have been more impressive on debut. He looks to have come through that race in really good order. He's trained on nicely. Looks a nice, talented horse. Expecting further improvement off that first up run. Just has a tricky draw to contend with, but I feel he's got the natural tactical speed and ability to overcome it.
Better Being Single almost got her career off to the perfect start at Kensington, and she was so unlucky to be nutted on the line. She also heads to the $1 million Golden Gift. Has she taken improvement from her debut run?
Better Being Single looks to have done well. I thought she was very honest and very brave in her maiden performance on the Kensington track. No doubt she's going to be better for that experience, and having some race experience going towards this $1 million event will no doubt hold her in good stead. She's very honest. As I said, she has improved, and she takes that important race experience into the run.
You have 3 runners in the $2 million 5 Diamonds over 1,800 metres. Converge, Huyamal and Zoomon. Is there one who will particularly enjoy the conditions on Saturday?
It seems a very difficult task to split our 3 runners in the 5 Diamonds, all great individual chances. Converge, stepping out to this trip for the first time, this preparation. I feel he's just looking for it now as an older horse. I was hoping to see a little bit more from him in his lead-up runs, but I feel he's ready to turn the corner and hopefully produce a personal best for this preparation. Huyamal didn't quite see out the trip of a strongly run Caulfield Cup there last start. He's dropping back in distance. He looks well placed here at the under the set weights and penalties conditions. He's running the Hill Stakes here 2 starts ago was excellent under very similar conditions, just a weight for age event. So he was very honest. Zoom On was good first up. No doubt he'll be much better for the step up in trip. He'll be much better suited by these conditions and much fitter for the run.